Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In this lecture, I am talking about the femur. Femur is long bone. It's articulate superiorly with pelvic bone and the hip joint, and inferiorly with tibia and patella in the knee joint. Now I am talking more details about the femur. Is composed from the proximal end, shaft, and distal end. Now I am talking about the proximal end. The proximal end is contained mainly head, neck, greater and lesser trochanter. Firstly, I am talking about the head. The head is hemispheric in shape, is connect between the acetabulum of the hip bone and femur to form hip joint. In the center of head is found depression called fova capitis. Is for attachment ligament of head. Secondly, I am talking about the neck. It's connect between the head and shaft. Now I am talking about the greater and lesser trochanter. This is greater and this lesser trochanter. The greater trochanter is found superiorly, posteriorly, and laterally, while the lesser trochanter is found medially and posteriorly. The connection between the greater and lesser trochanter anteriorly is called intertrochanter line. This is intertrochanter line. While the connection between the greater and lesser trochanter posteriorly called intertrochanter crest. This is intertrochanter crest. Is found rough elevation in the crest called quadrate tubercle. And this part called quadrate tubercle. Below the greater trochanter is found gluteal tuberosity. And this part gluteal tuberosity. In the superior view and posteriorly, I am seeing trochanter fossa. This is trochanter fossa. Now I am talking about the shaft. The shaft is smooth anteriorly and convex, while posteriorly is found line to the long axis called linea aspera. Linea aspera is started superiorly from the lateral and medial lip and diffused to form linea aspera, and linea aspera pass inferiorly. This is linea aspera, and bifurcate inferiorly to the lateral and medial supracondylar line. This is lateral and this medial supracondylar line. Between the two lines is found surface called popliteal surface. Finally, I am talking about the distal end. The distal end is composed from the two condyle, lateral and medial condyle. Between the two condyle is found fossa called intracondylar fossa. This is intracondylar fossa. After the lateral condyle is found this lateral epicondyle, while in the medial condyle found the medial epicondyle. Above the medial epicondyle is found adductor tubercle. In the anterior surface between the lateral and medial condyle, found surface called patellar surface is for articulation of patella. Thank you.